Mason, Eagle, highlights and big plays from the East Coast to the West Coast, from Oregon to Georgia State. Touchdowns and home runs, slam dunks and long run. Athletes and sports junkie. If you got the knowledge, come get you some. Call in, let me hear your thoughts. Sound mad, get your team lost. Jerry Jones, cause I'm the boss. Call in, let me hear your thoughts. Crush, Jack, yeah, black on.
Woo, it's Tuesday, and it's 8 o'clock, and you're tuned in to the dopest sports show on radio. It's The Crush, right here on Sensation Station Network. And I'm your humble co-host, E. Glaze. And with me, as always, is that guy, Red Oaks on.
Hey, baby.
Maceo Hurd, what's up, bro?
Hey, man, what's happening, baby? Me and this 9-7 record. Me and this 9-7 record.
I don't know what you be picking sometimes.
I know this. I'm not picking Rex Ryan no more. I'm not picking the Chiefs no more.
Oh, boy.
I definitely ain't picking the Detroit Lions no more.
What?
Definitely ain't picking the Detroit Lions.
I picked the Bears? I thought I picked the Eagles.
You picked the Bears.
I did the same thing. What's going on, Erica? How you doing?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Y'all know it's NFL Tuesday. Eric's in the building. You know what? Before we keep going, everybody who listened to the show at the beginning, the guy who does our intro goes by the name of Black on C-Bone. And he's had two of the greatest weekends I've ever seen in my life, boy. Between, what was it, One Music Fest?
One Music Fest.
And Music Midtown.
Music Midtown, man, yeah. And then he said they cranking up the tour buses so they finna get on the road.
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, man.
Every time they play that See You in the A, boy, they get crazy out there, boy.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
That Kryptonite is killing out there,
dog. When you make a song that's like, you know, a forever staple,
yeah,
and you can always go out there and eat on that,
yeah, boy.
Hey, man,
right.
That's what's wrong with these young artists today. See, they don't understand
won't make that long music.
They won't make that hit though. I can travel forever on this.
My granddaddy used to say, they ain't making that long money. They making it quick.
Yeah. Exactly.
Ringtone rap.
Yeah, that's
right,
what it is.
right.
It'll be done next week.
Nothing that has any longevity whatsoever.
No, man.
They won't be, I tell Kiara this all the time, like 15, 20, 30 years from now, you're not going to be able to listen to nothing that you like. You're going to be like, I listen to that.
We ain't going to go to Music Midtown to see your people.
Nah.
Music Midtown.
They're not going to be able to tour at all.
I still wonder how Frankie Beverly still hitting that same note.
Listen, Frankie Beverly, now you go to Frankie Beverly concert, you doing all the singing.
Everybody know the song by
Listen,
now.
all Frankie do, he stole it, and then he just hold the microphone.
I was like out.
And y'all finished. Like, last Frankie Beverly concert I went to, I was like, bruh, stop. Now you gonna sing.
I'm tired right now.
I'm not doing no words.
I can hear myself at home. I don't need to hear myself no man.
Look at Rob, he brown nosing already. He talking ratings up tonight. Lady E in the house.
Well, y'all stop. First of all, we got a problem with some of y'all people out there.
Her phone number is...
Stop it.
Okay, my bad.
She was just trying to do 22 push-ups for a good cause, and we was just, some of y'all dirty out there.
I had to unfriend Erica to push. I was like, when your push-up challenge over? All right, I'll friend you back then. Yeah, man.
Jesus.
And then she didn't give y'all the last day.
Yeah,
She said,
y'all
I'm just tired of it.
It was just too much.
It
was just too much.
Saw some tears on Facebook.
Good Lord. It's a cause.
There was some tears on Facebook.
Yes, London, she got on the prime time.
Just like everybody else that was doing the challenge. I would just like it. I wouldn't even look at that video. Oh my God. You were looking at the video and just inboxing me would just come. I'm like, you know what?
I said.
Last 4 days.
They start inboxing Maceo. Ooh, Ted.
Listen. So I had to call E one time and just had to give her like wardrobe advice. Like, look, listen. Please, for my
it wasn't
sake.
even that major. Oh my goodness.
Clearly it was.
Hey man, the Crush Intro was brought to you by the Cobb Football League, providing a high school feeder youth football and cheer program for kids in K through 5th in Cobb, Paulding, Marietta City, and Roswell City schools. Go to cobbfootball.com for more information. Hey man, we got a good one coming up.
Oh yeah.
It's NFL time.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
It's always a good one. So Hot Topics up next. It's the Crush.
Well, I finally did it. I opened a 401k.
What? Why? Just wait for the inheritance. We've definitely got a rich uncle somewhere. We're one call away from the winner's circle at the Derby, dinners with multiple forks, a vacation home in the country, using summer as a verb.
You don't actually think that, do you?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org. This message brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs, the Georgia Society of CPAs, and the Ad Council.
It takes 12 years to create a graduate. It takes about the same time to create a dropout. And at the end of the day, the difference between a child becoming one or the other could be you. So United Way is asking you to make a pledge. Tutor a child who needs help. Mentor a kid who needs someone on their side. Volunteer to read to children. Because when a child advances, we all advance. Be a reader, tutor or mentor. Give, advocate, volunteer. Live United. Take the pledge now at liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
Okay, so 5 tacos of cheese and a large soda. That's $10,012. Please drive around.
Wait, 10,000 what?
It's obvious you're buzzed and driving.
I've only had a few. I'm fine.
Yeah, the food's $12, but getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Please drive around. Actually, just park and come in.
Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
This is Amari Batman Karen. You listen to The Crush, the only sports radio show that they're going to keep it real in the A on Sensation Station Network.
Hot Topics. Hot Topics.
Hot Topics brought to you by Dr. Kevin Dance. If your smile is becoming to you, you should be coming to us. Dr. Kevin Dance has been practicing dentistry for 15 years in beautiful Southwest Atlanta. His office is located at 3752 Cascade Road, Suite 190. Complete family dentistry with everything you need in one office. Call and make an appointment at 678-836-2118. That's 678-836-2118. Before we get to the hot topic, make sure we got a caller, man. Hey, caller, what you crushing on?
Man, I'm just crushing on the show, Maceo.
What up, Mike? What's happening, Mike?
Oh, not too much. Just want to shout out you, Glaze and Erica.
Hey,
Mike.
Hey, Mike. I'm gonna ask you this until the game. Y'all ready for Thursday at the Flats?
What was that?
You ready for Thursday, man, at the Flats? Clemson coming to town, buddy.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for Thursday, man. Once we knock Clemson off, man, we ought to get in the top 25.
Hey, if you knock Clemson out, you will be in the top 25. Absolutely.
Mike, I think I wouldn't be surprised if Georgia Tech won that game. I would not be surprised. The triple option is actually working this year so far. So I wouldn't be surprised.
I'll be surprised.
Go Jackets.
Hey, Mike, man. Thanks for calling, brother, as always.
All right, then.
All right, man. What number did he call us
at?
Man,
Mike called us at 678-613-5857.
Hey, man, today's hot topic, man, is plain and simple. I'm going to start with a simple line. Okay. Do y'all hear Colin now?
Hey,
it's
should have heard him the first time.
He wasn't trying to dog the country. He was just asking for you to listen to him.
Yeah.
And do you hear him now?
Yeah.
My deal with the whole thing was I didn't want his message to get lost in translation.
Exactly.
And I think initially that it did get lost because everything that came on, they were just inundating, he's not standing up for the flag. Not instead of going into why he's not standing up for the flag. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, and that is the deal that we had to deal with initially.
Yeah.
I think now, with all the push behind him, more of the owners coming out, even Roger Goodell had something nice to say about it, as far as that is concerned, because you are standing, you have that right to stand up or not stand up.
Right.
And I think that he is lending a voice to the voiceless by finally getting that message part of it out.
Mm-hmm. And that was the thing. I mean,
right.
Unfortunately, again, a guy, Terrence Crutcher, was shot yesterday, by unarmed, shot by cops again yesterday in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Mm-hmm. And what Colin is doing is still, he said, I'm going to do $100,000 a month. I'm going to set up a website, and you're going to see what I'm doing.
Yeah. It's funny, Ryan Clark this morning, he wore a Kaepernick jersey.
Yeah.
And the hate,
oh my God,
came out. And again, this says more about you, as a person, because again, you're missing the entire message. If you're looking at just what he has on, then you have hate in your heart.
Yeah.
Right.
It's no way around it.
Just totally discounting what he is trying to get out there, what the world is seeing, but nobody wants to do anything about. I had a good friend of mine who published a great comment about, unfortunately, because of the way that laws are made in this country, precedent about court cases as far as these type of crimes.
Yep. Yeah.
The likelihood of her being prosecuted,
right,
is nil.
It's right.
It's
right,
very little.
But it's precedent. It's precedent set, and these judges and these lawmakers don't want to do anything about it, and that's part of the problem. We need to get rid of these people who are not saying anything, who are not trying to do anything to change what is going on. I mean, I have this debate on Facebook all the time. Look, I'm one of those who firmly believes that there are way more good cops than there are bad cops. Mm-hmm. I firmly believe that of the thousands of interactions that police have with people in this country every day are totally safe and peaceful. Mm-hmm. We have these situations that are recorded, and it hurts your heart.
It hurts you because it's like, explain this.
Yeah.
Right.
Explain this.
Right.
It's no way you can explain this. This man, hands up, his car is broke down. So now you telling me I can't wear a hood, I can't go get Skittles, I can't drink a tea. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand on the corner and sell cigarettes. Now, if my car break down.
Well, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm not safe at all.
Right, but the flip side of that is the call that came in had the police, already
in uproar.
Ready to think that something was going on. Like, I mean, we have to take all of that into account.
And then when the cop guy, the
helicopter guy, like, you thousands of feet in the air. Yeah. How can you gather he's a bad guy from up there in the air?
Because people make, everybody does it. Yeah. Everybody makes these snap judgments by looking or seeing what's going on and whatever, and unfortunately, he is still deceased.
Yeah.
And it just seems like it's just shameless, and it should not happen.
One day I'm
going
to tell you a story about me being DWBB, and DWBB for me is driving while being in black. But we'll talk about this. But what bothers me as well is Colin has said he's getting death threat, but it was an 11 and 12-year-old team in Texas. The whole team took a knee, and they say that these kids are now getting death threats.
Yeah. Again, this speaks more to you. As an individual, I mean, these kids. So you're attacking kids too, and
we're at that point,
But it goes back. Everybody keeps talking about the military, this, that, and I keep telling anybody, you're so it's about the military. Go spend one day over at the VA office, and tell me how much they care about the veterans. Go ask those guys over there who have to wait 9, 10, 11 hours just to get seen.
The VA ain't strong, people. Trust me. My dad and everybody.
And these are guys who fought for this country.
Yeah.
But y'all
ask them how they feel.
Yeah.
Quit making up excuses. All he wanted you, and I guess I always go back to when the guy, the reporter, asked him the question. Because Colin never said anything about it. He just did it peacefully.
Dude, he was protesting up and again. Somebody just watched him and was like, well, why he sitting there? Hey, he had been doing it the whole preseason.
Hey, Colin, why you sitting down on the protest? Right. They thought he was going to answer some, hey, man, I'm mad because I ain't playing. When he answered, they were like, oh.
Well, see, he had, they didn't pay attention to him because he had on sweats the first 2 games that he did.
But he still kind of
he was in uniform the last time that it happened, and that's what they're paying attention to. Yeah. And like I said, I think America is great because you should be able to protest or demonstrate.
But that's what they fought for, the right for, to do what you want to do.
Right, to do what you want to do.
Right.
Without somebody saying, oh, I'm going to kill you because I don't respect what you're fighting for.
Yeah.
Or I don't respect what your opinion is. That's absolutely ridiculous, and we have to get away from that because if we don't, it'll be a situation like this and stuff coming up, and kids telling the whole team that, oh, you're going to be expelled from school. What?
That crazy.
Wait.
And the head coach for Virginia Tech, you trying to tell your team, I mean, come on, man.
No.
Y'all are really
my right.
stepping on rights.
Right.
Now.
You're stepping on my right as what everybody fought for in this country. That's why we get away from all the British rule and all the other stuff. Know your history. Yeah. It's just ridiculous. And it's just sad. It absolutely breaks my heart. But the other thing about it is people are all doing all this talk and all this hate and all this other stuff. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah. Right. And my thing shout out to Miss CeCe, man. Y'all got to realize Miss CeCe, She real about this.
She went ham.
Y'all think just because she Mike Tolbert and she Miss CC, y'all think she cool?
She say, okay, half y'all only my friend because my son is in the NFL.
And y'all think y'all gonna get something?
Yeah, y'all not gonna be my friend when he retires. So let's just put that out there.
Yeah, in 2 years when he done, y'all ain't gonna have nothing to do with Miss CC.
Right.
But Miss CC, we got your back.
We roll with you now.
We come back, man. We go. This is probably be a topic for but when we come back, man, it's time for some NFL talk. So
let's
Crush the NFL is next. Stay with us. It's the Crush.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement.
Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know they're probably just a little bit nervous. You can find it in yourself to take that first step.
You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up. Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education, brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Listen, as a hiring manager, I've got to tell you, the best job candidate isn't always the typical candidate. Sometimes they're a grad of life.
Meet the grads of life. Young adults of unique determination and experience, an ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Sometimes the best candidates aren't the ones you're used to.
Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
I hate religion. Pretty shocking to hear coming from a pastor, huh? I'm Jasper. This is my wife, Alicia Williams. We would absolutely love to have you come and take a visit.
At the church, we're strictly about relationships. It's about deepening your walk with God. 4845 South Old Peachtree Road, Norcross, Georgia.
Or you can hit us online at www.thechurchinfo.org. Remember, at the church, it's about relationship, not religion.
This is Cecilia Tolbert, mother of fullback Mike Tolbert, and you're listening to the Crush Radio on Sensation Station Network.
Man, you doing more damn talking than you are damn playing today.
Can't wait till I can say Crush the NFL brought to you by the law firm or something like that. But anyway, man, it's that time again. NFL time. Boy, I first of all, let me just say, I want to thank everybody except for the NFC North for allowing me to lose 3 games this week. But anyway, man, it was a great week. Go ahead, Erica. We can get started.
I swear, it was. It was a great. It was a great week. It was absolutely fantastic for the state of Georgia.
You got the Riverbank Gamble over there, but I don't know who he be picking at the time.
I don't know either. I don't know either. But I know I'm like you, Maceo. I'm not going to pick Rex Ryan.
I'm not picking Rex Ryan no more. I don't care if they playing Sutton Middle School. I'm taking Sutton. I'm not taking Rex Ryan no more.
I didn't take him anyway, so I'm good. Okay.
Oh,
so anyway, y'all, let's start with Thursday. That was a great game between the Jets and the Buffalo Bills. 37-31, the Jets pulled it out. I was entertained. I was.
Yeah, I had both on my fantasy team. I had both Mark Forte and Eric Decker, and I just, it was a good start.
Scotty killed me, this guy, sports group, and fans. He killed me with Matt Forte.
Oh, Forte was a beautiful
all by himself.
3 touchdowns, baby. Good
all
shot,
by
Forte.
himself. I'm like, take it.
Forte fantasy goal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, 49ers traveled from the West Coast out to Carolina and got their butts kicked.
Yeah, that was.
The game could have been worse.
Yeah,
could have been worse. Two minute turnovers by Carolina.
Yeah. And when you look at the NFL game, it started getting to the 40s.
Yeah.
And you're like,
that actually could have been a Louisville, Florida State game.
It could have been. It could have been.
It looked like it would come up there.
Yeah, because Louisville just scored again.
Yeah. Quarterback just ran in for one more, and nobody stopped him.
And still crashing out.
He still got the ball.
Wow. Right. I don't know why y'all.
Kelvin Benjamin. Boy,
he a big dude.
Boy,
and Greg
paying dividends.
But Mason, we always talk about when people run those seam route, and the safety never pick up. And how you miss Greg Olsen?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
sick.
Because everybody's looking at Kelvin Benjamin.
But it's San Francisco secondary too.
Yeah.
So, let's not
Antoine Bethea.
let's not even give him all that because it is San Francisco secondary. So.
Antoine Bethea.
He just looked
Dude, you still chasing.
Right, right.
You still chasing.
Right. Right. Louisville just scored. He's still chasing.
He's still like he's.
I know. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go to the Ravens and Browns. It was an exciting game because the Browns came to play a little bit till Josh got hurt.
Okay, all right. Okay. Offensive line, what's wrong? Y'all everybody get the same injury too. If you're gonna get that picked up by the Browns, your shoulder get your shoulder
Mack gone.
That's what I'm saying.
Alex Mack gone.
You're here in Atlanta, so I mean,
But the same injury. If I'm quarterback from them, I'm gonna put some extra padding right here.
Something horrible.
Please call play action the other way, coach. Let them hurt their non-throwing shoulder
because they keep going down, man.
And them doggone bums and Lions, they made me so sick. Messed up my pick, man. Come on, all you had to do.
We all took the Lions.
Man.
Because they were playing the Titans.
Right.
Man.
Right.
They were playing the Titans.
They're playing the Titans
at home.
Who have no wide receivers.
No wide receivers.
I'm like, who are they wide receivers? Like outside of Harry Douglas, like
who had their biggest? The tight end had their most yards.
Right, and he was tearing them up.
He was
tearing.
Walker had the most receiving yards.
He was tearing the Lions up. Them dummies lost by 1 point, 15-16.
That Matt Stafford.
Let's just move on. Another entertaining game. I love having NFL Network game cast. I love that thing.
Red Zone is the greatest thing ever.
I love Red Zone too, but I can go back and look at the games.
You got game cast in Red Zone?
Yeah.
That's a win. That's a win.
Y'all know me. That's just me. Anyway, Texans and Chiefs. I went back and looked at that game.
I took the freaking Chiefs.
What?
Took the freaking Chiefs.
Riverboat gambler, but
because again, I'm thinking Andy Reid, offensive guru.
Hey, Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Brock Osweiler, like, what you gonna do for an encore?
Brock.
Hey man.
Brock was slinging that rock.
Hey,
man.
listen. Will Fuller
is the bomb.
Great pickup for a guy with suspect hands. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He is really making a difference, and it's giving. In a minute, you're not gonna be able to double DeAndre Hopkins.
Right.
But he one of those. But see, I still with Hopkins. People, y'all need to know who DeAndre Hopkins is.
Right.
Man, if you don't, this kid's hitting 111 on double teams all the time.
Right, all the time.
Dude, you know what's funny? Remember, he was always a Sammy Watkins' shadow at Clemson.
Yep.
He is a way better pro right now than Sammy Watkins.
Way better.
Way better pro.
Way better.
Is Sammy hurt again?
Man, Sammy stay hurt.
Right, yeah.
One more reason I won't be taking Buffalo ever again.
Ever again. Rex and Sammy.
Yeah, Rex we trust.
Sheesh.
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go to Foxborough. Will them fools, will they go 4-0 without Tom Brady? Tom Brady and Gronk.
Oh, my God. This is just pathetic.
Hey, man.
They on the third string
They're
quarterback.
third quarterback and they still proficient.
Listen.
Efficient. Every efficient.
Understand this, y'all. Erica says this all the time. That system. And kind of what we talked about yesterday, GM-wise, to get players to fit your system. If you don't fit that system, you're out of here.
You're out of here. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your name is. I don't care what you do. And then the dudes like Randy Moss that go there and just get
Corey Dillon,
revitalize.
LeGarrette Blount don't play well for no other team.
For nobody but the pay, because
it's the system.
This guy Belichick is almost like how Jimmy Johnson was.
Right.
Like, dude, you're out of here.
When the last time Martellus Bennett had 100-yard receiving?
Exactly.
Martellus Bennett.
He has revived his career. Guys go to New England to revitalize their career.
Right.
Now, they won't do nothing when they leave.
When they go, it done.
But for their time as a Patriot, but he said all the time, the system, if you can work this system, now you will have a nice career.
Exactly. You know, people used to go to the Raiders to die. They go to New England.
They get that whole new life. I need a new life.
For real. You used to go to Raiders.
You got a spot for New England.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they pulled it out against Tannehill. It's horrible. Anyway.
Hold it right there, Eric, before we jump into another one, man. We about to go take a quick break, but man, it's just like, if I go there, I got a chance to play 3 more years.
Oh, yeah.
You go, and you shut up, too.
And ball out.
And just play games.
I know.
We come back. We do some more. Stay with us. It's The Crush.
Stay tuned for the crush after this message.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You've accidentally cut your daughter's bangs unevenly. Do you A, line things up a centimeter from her hairline?
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
No. Sweatbands are so hot right now. Everyone's wearing them. Like that basketball player and that other basketball player.
B, get spiritual.
Mom, where did all the mirrors go?
A reflection could never capture our true selves.
Huh?
Beauty is within.
C, look on the bright side.
Less time blow drying, more time texting.
Or D, show empathy.
Mom, you really don't have
Ta-da! Twinsies!
I kinda love it. As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Vince Lombardi once said that it's hard to be aggressive when you're confused. Some of us think that taking our lives to the next level, both personally and professionally, is a confusing and complicated process. Guess what? It's not, and I can prove it. My book, Truisms, will show you how living your life by rules that are so self-evident and obvious, you'll say, I knew that. This powerful yet short, detailed bestseller is on sale right now, under $10. Go to michaelmcfadden.com. That's michaelmcfadden.com and let Truisms help you to the next level. Yo, it's your boy Michael McFadden. If you hear my voice right now, that means you're tuned in to The Crush on Sensation Station Network. Shout out to them Cowboys. Not for real. Maceo Glaze, what up?
Hey, we're back. We're still crushing the NFL right now, man. With Erica.
Yeah, we were just finishing up talking about the Patriots.
If they go 4-0,
they might go 4-0.
I'm telling you. I said 2-2. But they don't win the first two games.
They playing with house money right now.
Oh yeah. House money. Oh yeah. It's the system. But anyway, they won over terrible Tannehill and the Dolphins 31-24. Great game. I was entertained again. New York, thank you so much for beating the Poodats. Thank you so much for beating them.
Eli had one of those games, man.
Oh yeah.
He is still a roller coaster.
He was good, Eli. But you know what? Who saved Eli? That Victor Cruz.
Victor Cruz
trying to come back.
He back.
Nah, he ain't back yet. I'm tell you when I know he back.
He getting there.
When he take that 6-yard hit. Yeah. And get busy. That's what made him famous.
He dang near had it. He was
starting to get though.
He was him to had it, and you got your boy Blondie on one side, Beckham, and you got the Shepherd kid doing what he
Shepherd kid. Oh yeah, I took him off the bench. I'm like, I need to find a spot for you,
doing his thing.
This was scary about New York, y'all. And again, like I say, I'm gonna be smart about my picks and everything this year. It don't seem like it right now. Odell Beckham hadn't even got going yet. That's what you should be afraid of playing the Giants. Like because they gonna get him going, boy.
And they got a good defense that's gonna get after you. So I mean, you know,
look like they spent good money.
Yeah, they
Three
did.
Fingers gonna get to you and everything.
I mean,
but Three Fingers balling.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
He need to blow the other hand off. Man. July 4th, he just need to just shoot fireworks there. July 4th.
I know. You know, they were talking about Vic Beasley in his hands. I'm like, look at.
Dude ain't got no hands.
Dude ain't got no hands.
Vic Beasley just don't know how to use his hands.
Dude ain't got no hands. Come on, you just look
Ma, no hands.
He got a long arm too, so he slapped you with that club. Hey, man.
He don't got a glove no more. He just got a glove.
Yeah, he just got a glove. It's like the weird looking glove ever. Boy.
I know, 3 fingers and a thumb. He's like doing hang 10 the whole time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hang 10 the whole time.
Anyway, I was right about this pick. Glaze, you get this pick? Did everybody get this pick?
What's that?
Pittsburgh, Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we all took Pittsburgh.
Okay,
we all took Pittsburgh. And they. Nah, Eric, you took the Bengals.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Stop it.
E, you took the Bengals.
What in the world was I smoking that morning?
I don't know, E. You took the Bengals. But you know what,
I
E?
need smoke.
What I noticed too, E, you would try to go left. You'd be like, they all pick. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, I noticed that about you. You would do that.
I thought I took the Bengals.
You would do that.
Because I surely thought I took Pittsburgh.
Now, the great equalizer almost got Pittsburgh. Now, that rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? Again, Tomlin put faith in them young corners. They locked A.J. Green up. 2 catches, 38 yards.
They sure did.
2 catches,
They sure did.
But what they did, they kept that safety on top. Yeah. We're going to beat him up, but we're going to keep, just in case you beat that jam.
Just in case.
That safety going to be up there. And they took a couple of shots at A.J.
But it's smart, too, though, because, all right, Redhead, see what we do when we take him away. What you going to do against us?
Right. Well, we already know.
That's what I'm saying.
We already know he can't read coverage.
Yeah, Andy.
Yeah, Andy just throw the ball up.
He throw about 12 to AJ and just say, hope he get it.
Yeah.
That's his heart. He almost thought he get it.
I hope you get it, dog. I hope you get it.
Big Ben, once again, I always take Big Ben in fantasy. I mean, he just he
does.
The guy just make plays, man. He just make plays.
He delivers. That's just
he gonna be there 14 games every year. He gonna fight you.
Oh yeah.
Antonio Brown didn't really have a good day, but they go deep with Sammy Coates. Yeah, they got these other guys.
That was a typo because I even said Vontez not there. I said Vontez not there. They're not gonna be doing anything with Big.
We gotta go on Facebook. We gotta check your message. We make sure
that's. But I write down. I only write down what y'all do.
You wrote it down. I'm just saying that was on me.
Only write down what y'all.
I mean, I'm still beating you, but that was on me.
Oh wow! You only have a 2-game lead. But go ahead. Let's go.
Okay, this was my petty pick for real.
Oh, you went petty.
Man, stupid Redskins. Kirk Cousins.
You like that?
Man, you over that sweating bullet.
You like that?
You know you a sweating bullet.
Hey man, listen. Kirk Cousins, man, I'm going to continue to say this. As long as Jay Gruden got a job, man, we fine. We fine.
He sure don't know what he doing.
We fine. Because now the rumblings coming out of their locker room, it's only week 2.
Week 2.
And everybody upset already. Deshaun Jackson is, y'all know he a ticking time bomb.
Oh, yeah.
He about ready to be like, hey, man, get this clown out of here.
Please.
But this is, again, you see why they franchised him and then signed into a long-term deal.
Because they were just trying to figure out what's going to go on. But like I said, Gruden is, whatever. He's a little angry self.
You're not your brother.
That's why your team is horrible, dude.
I absolutely not looking at him like, I can't go for Redskins right now. It's going to be a minute before I pick them, man.
When I tell you Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, that was my petty pick.
I don't know why he tries to fit balls like, dude, you don't have a gun like Aaron Rodgers, man. Why are you trying to fit balls in those little areas right there? And he missed like 3. He missed Deshaun twice.
Yeah.
And the one, the Dachshund, that should have been a touchdown if he put it out there.
Yes. But it's who?
Hey, man, it's Kirk Cousins, baby. Captain Kirk, baby. Hey, man, that guy should always keep a job in D.C., baby. Yes.
Just horrible. Anyway, moving quite along. Hey, thank you so much, Cardinals, for beating us out of Mr. Krabs and the Bucks.
I don't know what I was thinking. I took the Bucks.
You took the Bucks?
You know he up and down still, man. You know he's still there.
Well, you know what?
You thought after that last week?
No. I'm gonna tell you this. And what I should have thought about was because I picked Arizona as my best team in the NFL coming to the season.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce Arians, and this just speaks to his coaching. I'm pretty sure he called out everybody in that locker room.
Oh yeah.
Carson Palmer played like the kid coming out of USC.
Right.
Yeah. But what can we say about Larry Fitzgerald?
That Larry.
That boy.
What is Larry on, y'all?
Hey man, I think he got a time machine in the house. He done made so much money. He got a time machine in the house.
But he's just not making just. He's making fantastic catches.
He cut the braids. He was in them braids, man.
He's a dog, man. Larry dog. Larry dog.
Because if it's in his area.
Oh no, it's caught.
He catching it.
It's caught. It's caught.
And he catching it. He gonna turn up field and get you some more yards.
Yeah. But then too, Dirk Cutter. This is what Falcon fan. Y'all, you kept saying it while we were watching the game.
Screen.
This is play calling.
Screen.
Right? Yeah.
Screen time.
Screen.
Coach, we down 32-7. Screen, man. We gotta get some yards on this.
We're on 2-yard line. Screen.
And Schmidt say Kirk Cousins is just as bad as Jay Cutler with his decision making. Captain Kirk.
Screen.
Screen time. Keep driving that van, Kurt.
That'd be crazy. So we get one more in right quick before we take a break. But listen, the Rams.
What was that?
Rams.
That baseball game.
Seahawks.
That baseball
9-3.
Baseball game.
Glaze, the only one took the Rams. He the only one took the Rams.
And you know why I picked? I didn't think what you call was playing this week.
Who?
Russell.
I thought he was out.
Well, I put him on my bench.
Well, you know what?
I thought he was out this week.
The Rams have beat him. Not just 3 times in a row.
But see, that's what Erica should have processed.
Yeah.
Erica should have said, listen, people have people's numbers.
Yeah. And this
The Rams have their number.
But you know what? The way the Rams played week 1, it wasn't good.
Just like the Vikings had a number.
Hey, man, we'll be right back.
Well, I finally did it. I opened a 401k.
What? Why? Just wait for the inheritance. We've definitely got a rich uncle somewhere. We're one call away from the winner's circle at the Derby, dinners with multiple forks, a vacation home in the country, using summer as a verb.
You don't actually think that, do you?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org. This message brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs, the Georgia Society of CPAs, and the Ad Council.
Great leaders aren't born. They're made, and not just anywhere. They're made in special places by special qualified trainers in places like the Academy of Creative Coaching. The Academy of Creative Coaching is an international certification program with courses in health and wellness coaching, spiritual coaching, relationship coaching, executive coaching, life coaching, and cultural competency coaching. Courses are online, hybrid, or face-to-face. The Academy of Creative Coaching is empowering coaches to empower the world. Make a positive change in yourself and the world. Go to academyofcreativecoaching.com.
It takes 12 years to create a graduate. It takes about the same time to create a dropout. And at the end of the day, the difference between a child becoming one or the other could be you. So United Way is asking you to make a pledge. Tutor a child who needs help. Mentor a kid who needs someone on their side. Volunteer to read to children. Because when a child advances, we all advance. Be a reader, tutor or mentor. Give, advocate, volunteer. Live United. Take the pledge now at liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
This is Akeem Dent, linebacker of the Houston Texans. You are listening to The Crush on the Sensation Station Network.
Oh, and all peaches and cream for some of this. What makes your picking this week? But we revolutionary picking.
Scary. Very scary on my picks.
Boy, if y'all don't know this song here, boy. But anyway, man, we still doing this NFL.
Hey, man, hold on, man. Omar say the Raiders secondary look like Morehouse DBs. When we beat them on the last play of the game. Boy, Omar, y'all have failed for that 15-yard dig I caught all day. It was bound to be behind y'all.
Yep.
But we move on, man.
Yep.
We move on, man. We move on.
That was a great day in Orange Brown.
Yeah, it was a great day. And we walked back across the yard and was slapping folk on the way back to campus.
Boy, we were dangerous that day.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and go to the Battle of the Horses. The Broncos won. I mean, you know, and it's so sad. Poor DeMarcus.
Broke his forearm.
Yeah.
4 to 6 weeks.
No.
Yeah. But you know what? Didn't seem to make a difference with the pressure they got. They got a nice little pressure on Andrew Luck.
I'm gonna say this one more time, and y'all stop being mad when I say this, man. Andrew Luck is overrated.
Yeah,
he overrated. And now, okay, maybe he don't have a running game. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
He got an 80-year-old man running the ball for him.
But again,
Franco still.
He was supposed to be the best quarterback prospect since John Elway.
Man.
I'm just saying.
But that defense for Denver is.
Hey man.
See, but that's the whole thing. I mean, they got it. They got that front.
I think they get a jump on the ball every time.
And they like, nah, that's a key to lead.
That's what I was going to say. They're in the secondary.
Man.
So I mean, between Chris Harris Jr. and Keith Talib, you know, they cover. So I mean, you know, so. Yeah,
Smith appreciate that he say Andrew Luck overpaid too.
Yeah.
Yes, he overpaid.
For him to be that early, they got him a lot of money.
Yeah, they gave him a lot of money quick.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, I think he just needs a little bit more. He needs a running game.
I would like to see him with some back there.
Yeah.
He need a running game.
Franco ain't got no knees, and he 36. When We got no knees.
Frank Gore serviceable, man. Y'all cut that out.
Come on, Frank, you
Gore
know it.
serviceable, man.
You gonna put him on your fantasy team?
Oh, no.
Nah, no.
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Forget about it.
No, sir. No, sir. And them things, you know what? Every time you think somebody is good and you're like, oh, that's the sleeper team, they're going to the playoffs. The Jacksonville Jaguars, really?
I drank the Kool-Aid. I drank the Kool-Aid, too.
I did, too.
I drank the
You
Kool-Aid.
go all the way to California and you stank up.
Y'all know Uncle
San
Phil
Diego.
good for about 4 touchdowns once every 3 or 4 games.
Good gracious.
Hey, man. You looked at Keenan Allen out, so they really don't have no receivers.
Okay, everybody out.
Yeah.
Danny Woodhead
Danny
out
Woodhead
now.
out now, but the Jaguars, they supposed to, like, they spent so, Malik Jackson,
Oh, yeah.
Lord have mercy, he's stealing. I'm talking about, like, he should feel bad picking up his check today.
No, I mean, because that was the system that he was in Denver. And
Right.
it allowed him to be good. It allowed him to excel at his job.
How big you say
So-
he doing the ski mask way, ransom
Man, he ain't even putting out no ransom note, boy. He just showing up. Man.
Showing up.
on Tuesday in the pay window.
Right.
Just kidding.
But yeah, they stuffed the mud hole in them 38-14.
I mean, just bad.
You know, the shocker, of course, will go with Green Bay and
Big Jersey.
Minnesota.
We gotta talk about
We'll
that
talk
when
about
we
that
come
when we
back,
come back,
man.
man. We'll be
'cause,
right back.
Great leaders aren't born, they're made. And not just anywhere. They're made in special places by special qualified trainers in places like the Academy of Creative Coaching. The Academy of Creative Coaching is an international certification program with courses in health and wellness coaching, spiritual coaching, relationship coaching, executive coaching, life coaching, and cultural competency coaching. Courses are online, hybrid, or face-to-face. The Academy of Creative Coaching is empowering coaches to empower the world. Make a positive change in yourself and the world. Go to academyofcreativecoaching.com.
It takes 12 years to create a graduate. It takes about the same time to create a dropout. And at the end of the day, the difference between a child becoming one or the other could be you. So United Way is asking you to make a pledge. Tutor a child who needs help. Mentor a kid who needs someone on their side. Volunteer to read to children. Because when a child advances, we all advance. Be a reader, tutor, or mentor. Give, advocate, volunteer. Live United. Take the pledge now at liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Coming to you live from Sensation Station. Listen to The Crush, you get a rush. Live with Stacey Harris, the best radio station online. Peace. Roll Tide.
We're back, man. We'll try to finish this segment up with the Crush in the NFL. So, Erica, let's jump back into it.
We get back into it. We're talking about Monday Night Football now. That boy.
Big Jersey.
Jay Cutler.
Cutler
don't have no offensive line now.
Hey, man, Cutler is this generation's Jeff George.
Oh, yeah.
He looked the part now.
Oh, yeah.
He got all
Can
the,
make every throw.
all the mechanics.
Everything.
Now, when your teammates try to beat you up, man, and they in street clothes, it just speaks a lot about you, man. Hey, man, it's just his demeanor.
You know why
You don't expect that demeanor from your quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
You know why the Cleveland
yeah.
Brown always be the Cleveland Brown? Because they ain't pick Carson Wentz.
Hey, man. Well, I mean, they get...
Hey, Brown fans, y'all will always be the Browns.
Maybe. I mean, but Carson looked good. Like, he just, like, you know, I mean, you know, we know they've simplified that offense for him to excel in. I mean, it was the Bears defense. Come on. I mean, but they were good.
The
He looked good.
Carson Wentz. And what Browns said, we don't want a quarterback.
Hey,
good.
Mr. Watson, you could be heading to Cleveland.
Don't do that to him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, at this rate.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man.
Don't do that
And
to
he
him.
might be like, Lord, don't let me go there.
At least he'll still be orange.
What you say?
He'll still be orange. He don't change it. He can bring his cleats with him.
Right.
Give him a track coat because he's going to run a lot.
Right. we were going to talk about right quick the way that the whole thing worked out in Minnesota and Sam Bradford and all the other stuff.
Hey.
But it's interesting. Aaron Rodgers has had 2 bad games. I mean, overthrowing people, underthrowing people.
I read an article that said, how can he get this bad in 11 months? He is playing terrible football right now.
Smith say Rodgers has become predictable.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Does he go to Jordy a lot?
Well, I don't think Jordy healthy.
Probably not.
I don't think Jordy's healthy. Those big plays, and maybe they have become predictable.
Yeah.
Run the card, run that little bubble screen.
Yeah, every time.
They not getting the productivity
was his offensive
out of
coordinator.
Devontae Adams that they thought they were going to get out of him.
Yeah.
I thought Dirk Cutter was the offense because they always, like you said, around the car, he always bubble screen like that.
He bubble screen. Then when he motion to the backfield, he gonna swing.
Every time.
And if he start in the backfield, they motion. They running smash on this side with a backside post. Yeah.
You know what? That's true.
Yeah. Every time he do it.
And you know what's coming, so you know how to prepare for it. So I mean, that might have some truth to it. But he's just, Rodgers looked really bad. Eddie Lacy, since he did P90X and stuff, I don't hate him like I hated him before.
Yeah, man.
He's
Eddie keeping that weight off too, man.
I know.
He running powerful.
He running shit. He's shifting the hole.
Yeah, because you did not fool me this year, Eddie. You did not. You did not get picked by Erica. So anyway, but we will go to the best game of the weekend.
Here we go.
Y'all see a jersey?
Woo, baby! Y'all see my jersey? I got my bracelets on. I got my Falcons. Got my Falcons backpack up in here.
Y'all should have seen Glaze sweating.
Oh, I was struggling that day, bro.
Glaze sweating.
You were sweating too with them cowgirls.
Hey man, I was enjoying Morgan's soccer game. I was keeping up with it.
But I started drinking by the second quarter.
Yeah,
but they did 35 points.
It was a back and forth affair.
It shouldn't have been that close. Can you go get the Kraken? Can somebody go call Greg Hardy? Somebody.
y'all not gonna bring Greg Hardy here. Y'all don't sign.
I'm with you. I was like, where is Greg?
Y'all don't sign Hardy, man.
Just sign him. Oh my goodness.
Y'all don't sign.
Have you ever counted Mississippi?
We don't breathe on the quarterback. We don't even breathe on the quarterback. We don't even breathe on him.
When I saw him look, like, he ain't open.
He ain't open. He's still turning.
Hey, Amari Cooper ran out of bounds, ate a hot dog, ordered a beer for 2 people, came back in bounds, caught a touchdown, but they called it back. I'm just saying. But that's the kind of time.
We pushed him out, and he still was like.
Absolutely. It is absolutely insane. And I understand, your philosophy to keep saying, I don't believe in sacks and blah, 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 because we didn't do a whole bunch. Yeah, you did a whole bunch of sacking.
Yeah.
In Seattle. You actually did.
You brought pressure.
Your team. No. They had a lot of sacks, too.
You had Bennett and you had Irvin coming off the edge.
He's talking about he have.
We don't got that.
No, you ain't got that.
You know what it was? When you don't get sacked, that's what you say. I don't believe in sack.
I don't believe in sack.
That's what you say.
I'm like, is this Mike Smith point 2 up in here?
But you know what's funny? And this has been talked about. And we still got to give him time. This is his second year, everybody. But a lot of people are saying that he might not be the coach, and to me that's crazy to say because we just in year 2.
I know, but you know what I'm seeing about him that irks me is Mike Smith. He irks me with that rah yay where everybody's fast and physical. No, they're not. They're slow. They're not getting there.
When you bring a defensive coach, you would think that's one thing you bring in. It's that intensity and that pressure. But I can't stand, and guys, we're in it. For all y'all out there, everybody get mad at Alford. Alford got a couple 5 seconds.
That's right, he does. 1,000, 2, 1,000. Shit, I'm just going to push him down.
A cornerback best friend is a pass rusher.
Oh, yeah. And we absolutely do not have one.
At all.
To keep saying, if we could just get you're not even getting the quarterback off his spot.
At all.
You're affecting the quarterback. Not at all.
And this is like the worst division to not be able to do that.
Oh, my goodness.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
That's why Monday night, because 9 get rid of the ball. He ain't going to be patting the ball.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I was telling somebody else. Drew Brees gets rid of the ball so fast. The only difference is their defense stinks. Yeah, your defense stinks.
We won. We'll be right back.
In 50 feet, turn left. Why are you driving so slowly?
After a few drinks, I'm taking it slow.
Well, you're not fooling the cop behind you.
What?
Get ready to pay in 0.1 miles.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Well, I finally did it. My student loan is totally paid off.
What? What about our plan to win the lottery and start living? You know, travel the world on matching yachts, wear enough jewelry to require a bodyguard, vacation on the French Riviera, and then buy it.
You know we're never going to win the lottery, right?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org. This message brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs, the Georgia Society of CPAs, and the Ad Council.
Listen, as a hiring manager, I've got to tell you, the best job candidate isn't always the typical candidate. Sometimes they're a grad of life.
Meet the grads of life. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Sometimes the best candidates aren't the ones you're used to.
Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Maceo Hurd.
It's your boy E. Glaze. You listen to the dopest sports show on radio. It's The Crush on Sensation Station Network. Yeah! The Crush Rundown brought to you by Parish Capital. At Parish Capital, we can help you achieve your financial goals by providing high-quality advisory service and making smart investment decisions. Go to parishcapital.com for more information. Before we get into some stories, myself, yes, sir. I got to get these games of the weekend, man. Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Houston at New England.
That's going to be interesting, but
I'm not going against New England.
Yeah.
I'm tell you that now. I ain't going against New England.
Houston at New England. So we got that one in. All right. Denver travels to Cincinnati this week.
Yeah, that cross country traveling, but I don't trust Andy Dalton against that Denver front.
I don't trust Andy Dalton either.
Against that Denver front.
Akeem locks up AJ.
It's gonna be tough. I agree with y'all on that one. That was good.
Yeah, the hard thing about it is coming from that west to east coast thing. Usually that cross country travel, meshes it up a little bit, but still.
The Battle of Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh at Philadelphia. Both of them are 2-0.
The Wentz wagon, baby. The Wentz wagon, they calling it.
Yeah. You think about Pittsburgh secondary, and you wanna think that maybe he can take advantage of that, but no. Big what's his face is just
Tomlin is doing his thing with that defense.
He really is. He really is.
They stepped up this week.
Mm-hmm.
I think they make Wentz look like a rookie.
Yeah, I think they're going.
I got Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I got Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Jane Harrison with the intimidation factor.
West Coast game. San Fran goes to Seattle.
Shoot, the way that Seattle been playing.
You thought it would have been like easy, but I'm like.
And then so Russell Wilson says today, I hope my ankle feel good. Wait, what?
You know what we're seeing? Truly life without Marshawn.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to replace beast mode.
And to tell you, beast mode was really a leader in that locker room.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Without a doubt, big part of that
team. He was just the man. So
I'm gonna say Seattle, but I'm struggling with it. At the 9-3, but I say Seattle.
I think you're saying Seattle because they're at home.
12 man. That's the only reason I'm going with it, man.
Yeah.
What y'all got? Look on y'all faces.
I gotta think about that one hard.
I think that I'm going to say Seattle.
I don't trust neither one of them.
Me either.
We got the Thursday at 12, right? That might change.
Yeah. I don't trust neither one of them. Get back with me on that.
I got the Thursday at 12 to put them out there.
Right.
All right. Cutler visits Jerry World. Chicago.
Cutler won't be there, so I'm definitely taking Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he out. That's right.
Yeah, Cutler gonna be out a while.
I'm gonna have to take Dallas too.
I take Dallas too.
I just need Ezekiel to hold on to the ball.
Lord have mercy.
I'm giving Zeke one more week, dog.
Maceo had me crying in here just a minute ago. Talking about he can't stand Zeke.
You ought to be there with him. Zeke, you can't go outside every time.
Hey man, dude. Hey Zeke, it's not Ohio State, dog.
Dude, they lose. I got a midriff shirt. Meme ready for you and Zeke. I'm ready.
If they lose, bro,
y'all had them memes on ready.
Man, I'm telling you, if y'all had a lost Sunday, I had this meme with the monkey saying, "Daddy, I want you back."
Lisa sitting in crickets Tom, boy. Lucky I got the W. I got these memes ready to go.
They said they have me ready and they
Man, I had a stack of them.
We are the most memed team in the NFL, man. Don't nobody else get meme like we get memed.
Have in them photo album ready to go.
Yeah. Just cowboy memes.
Yeah. All right. Atlanta at New Orleans.
It's gonna be a shootout, but
It's gonna be a shootout.
I really believe that Matt Ryan can go down there and get the W.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Did y'all just hear that?
Yeah, I look at what New Orleans got going on.
And that secondary.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like I said, it is going to be a shootout.
It's gonna definitely be a shootout.
And and I think we can do it.
I just want to see if we can. It's gonna be the thing that bothers me. It's not bothering me. It's the 10-year anniversary. They're giving Gleason a tribute, and that, if y'all remember 10 years ago,
oh yeah, man,
that was like the worst game of my life. I was watching that game.
I was like, you are freaking
They was
kidding me.
They were like, who is this team we playing?
Listen,
man?
you could have bought the steel curtain Pittsburgh Steelers in there that night.
I saw that game. I was like,
New Orleans wasn't losing.
I said, and so we're going to see. I'm gonna go with the Falcon, but I got a Thursday at 12.
Yeah. You got Thursday at 12. I'm gonna do it. It's hard for me to see the Falcons going down there losing that game. If y'all go down there and lose that game, man,
Tuesday gonna be terrible.
Man,
I'm just sitting here like,
but it ain't so much that it's gonna change the psyche of the season. Because really, this is always that game that kind of gets
that's the season.
Either one of those teams going in NFC South.
But if you think about it, last year we should have won the game last year there,
right,
on Thursday night. If it weren't for all the turnovers.
We had so many turnovers that game.
Just red zone turnovers.
Yeah.
Just red zone turnovers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what made me not like that Coleman boy. But you better hold on to that ball.
You know what though? For Coleman,
I will get on a love jack and come kick your butt. You hold on to
I'm releasing Devontae tomorrow in my fantasy.
Coleman got hands, man. I mean,
I'm releasing
his
Devontae.
Receiving has been awesome this year.
I'm releasing Devontae.
You let Levante go?
Dog, y'all not using him.
That's
Coleman getting all them touches.
That's that idiot Kyle. Oh, we didn't draft him, so I don't like him.
Kyle likes his people.
Right.
Kyle likes it. Him and Ryan, they go right. But you know what I'm looking to see also for this game? I'm ready to see. I'm becoming a Tammy fan.
Jacob Tammy trying to revitalize his career too.
He's like,
over the middle.
open.
Let me tell
That's
you
what I'm
something.
saying.
Let me tell you something. What I absolutely adored about that game Sunday, that ball distribution. Oh, you get a catch, you get a catch, you get a catch. I got you too. I love that. I love that. They could not key in on one person.
Oh, Walter Jordan ain't gonna like you saying that.
You know that
y'all be having me laughing. But I'm like, and I'm gonna tell both of y'all, can we rush the pass? I can't even get past that right now.
Right. I mean, really.
I can't even get. Offense put up 35, 27. I say we can't rush the passer right now.
That's our
That's our Achilles.
That's it.
Walt took that thing all the way back to Boston College on y'all last week, bro. I said, good.
I say, Walt, I'm good, Walt. But we can't rush the passer right now.
I say, Walt, that's tough right there, Walt. You ain't got doing like that, Walt.
Man, ain't nobody paying no attention to him. You can hate all you want to, but guess who your quarterback gonna be for the next 4 years? Matt Ryan. You hear me, Walter? Matt Ryan. Walter, Matt.
$20 million gonna take him for a long
That's
time.
That's right. So y'all might as well just shut up and start cheering. Get you a number 2 and just start cheering.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm looking at that. I'm gonna get that Dion.
You like my Dion? Y'all like my 2-1?
I like that
2-1. I got a black 2-1 and a white 2-1.
All right, man. We're gonna finish up. Make sure you got some stories you want to jump into before we go to in the rundown, man.
Hey, man, Tom Brady says this. Of course, this is his first time watching his team play on TV. So he digging the way the New England Patriots are playing, man, in his absence. So he loves how they respond to adversity, man. So
you should.
Yeah, he paid that dude to hurt Garoppolo, so he got to come back to. I'm gonna need you to
drop him on that shoulder.
Yeah,
drop him on that shoulder
drop him on the shoulder.
Quick.
I got you.
We're gonna drop him on that shoulder, and we gonna
don't let the other kid come out playing well Sunday too. Watch.
And I think he got wheels too, so he might put a whole different dynamic.
Yeah. He gonna say, you know that little part in the turf that I had y'all put in. Make that come up.
Hey man, real quick, shout out to the American Gladiator Bernard Todd checked in. He talking some Coleman got them Bernard Todd hands. So hey. That worked for me then, Bernard Todd.
He a weapon out of the back.
As long as it's not hands from last year and it's new hands this year.
I think they did him like.
Because he couldn't hold on to Jack last year.
Yeah, I remember that movie, The Program, when they made him walk around with the football.
I was saying all summer, high and tight, young man, high and tight.
He probably couldn't go nowhere to the grocery store. He was with one hand on.
I know, like high and tight.
It worked for Tiki.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
TK had them problems when he first got in there.
Yeah, high and tight.
Real quick, man, the WNBA playoffs start tomorrow. They got an interesting format. They got 4 rounds. Round 1 single elimination. The Dream play the Storm tomorrow, and then the Mercury play the Fever. And then they got a second round. This is one game. The winner of the Dream Storm play the Liberty, and the Chicago Skies next. And then they just keep going. Then they get in double elimination in the finals. But
Wait a minute, time out. My girlfriend might be coming back to town.
no. Well, it depends on how far.
If the Liberty with a Dream get the home game?
No.
Who you talking about, Skylar?
No, he's talking about old school. Been with the what's her name? Swin.
Swin Cash, man. How you gonna forget that, man?
Okay. Skylar them ain't in the playoff.
Yeah, Skylar them sued.
Okay.
Hey, we come back, man. We're gonna finish up. Stay with us. It's the Crush.
The dream of the future, brought to reality by Sensation Station Network.
This is Bobby Yalla.
This is Judge Hatchett.
This is Lamar Batman Curry.
Yo, this is Teddy Parrish.
This is Keon Carpenter, former Atlanta Falcon. You are tuned in to The Crush on
Sensation Station Network.
Still doing this Crush Rundown brought to you by Parish Capital. Shout out to everybody out there on the YouTube, man. I think y'all liking this app a lot better than the other one because y'all seem to be hitting it pretty hard. But Tori Howard just left a comment on the phone on the YouTube saying that with the whole Colin Kaepernick, if it was a white player to join, would you think it'd make a bigger difference with his cause?
I'm not sure because I think a lot of people already had their mind made up. It seemed like, I don't know.
Yeah, he said he think if they had a white player to join him, it'd make a bigger.
I don't know what white player would do it though.
I don't think they will.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. What white player would do it?
You've got owners joining. You've got other people involved in it. So,
yeah, they up there in that luxury box. They ain't gonna take no knee in that luxury box. Yeah, hard taking me in there.
Yeah, you got that tray of food coming in there.
Don't stand up anyway. I told y'all my observation of people doing the national anthem at sporting events. Period is hilarious.
Somebody showed
half y'all don't even be in the dome.
No, I'm not just talking about. I'm talking about even at the Braves game. People walking around. They're on their cell phone.
Did you take that picture?
Oh yeah, they do everything else but.
Did you post that with the guy up there texting? Yeah. While they doing that?
They doing that now. Dude texting. This dude over there eating chicken fingers.
Or how about the people who were in San Francisco said, "Colin, stand up, dude. You're supposed to be paying attention to the national anthem."
A lot of people don't even know. Like they supposed to be facing the flag. People be looking all kind of ways, like
facing the flag, putting their hand. You ain't supposed to. It's not pledge of allegiance. Get your hand off your chest.
If I see so many selfies during the pledge.
Right.
I'm standing.
Right.
What?
Right.
Hey, what you got, Mace?
Hey man, Charlie Whitehurst.
Oh Lord.
Continues to collect the NFL check. I just don't freaking understand this, man.
Clipboard Charlie.
The prettiest guy in.
Hey man, the best looking quarterback in the NFL, man. Continues to collect the check, man.
I think he don't want to get a contract. He get money and moose.
Dude,
baby.
He gotta get his hair products in that.
Man,
contract.
this guy sucks.
Whitehurst hasn't played a complete game in ever since his Clemson day. He's sitting there getting the check again, man.
Hey man, they keep
Charlie Whitehurst. What's your secret, man?
Hey man, unbelievable, man. I just can't believe it, man. I can't believe it.
Oh, I know y'all talked about college football yesterday, but what y'all think about Jacob
Eason
getting the start?
I like when they, because I think this is what Texas' problem is. Just gonna get the kid out there, get the kid out there, and let him
leave him out there.
Yeah.
Don't move him. Don't be switching quarterbacks. You have a bad series.
Texas was cheated in that game.
You gotta let the guys take their lumps.
Because if you look at Louisville, that's why they're good as they are.
Last year, they like I say, all y'all who on the Lamar Jackson bandwagon, I heard none of this last year.
Hated Lamar.
He was terrible last year.
But this year though, I was like, good Lord, this is a Heisman Trophy front runner right here, baby.
But this is what you have with freshmen. Yeah. Eason looked terrible. For 3 quarters. He's a freshman.
Yeah.
But then, it don't help when your receivers drop balls.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? But when it was time, you were able to see in that one throw to win the game why he was so highly regarded, because he got a cannon.
But actually, I did not see the throw initially because I closed my eyes.
I saw she take. I didn't want to.
I can't look. I can't look.
That's why
and then when I was like, when I heard the crowd or didn't hear the crowd, I was like, Oh my God!
That's the beauty of football. You gotta watch it.
I just got one problem.
I
don't understand. Okay, maybe I'm too simplified with defense. That one guy been killing you all game.
Right.
One game, all game.
Right. You gonna single cover him?
Right.
Right. You gonna single cover Isaiah?
Isaiah was
killing
balling.
you a whole game.
They were under the impression that Buddy was gonna get a jam on him.
Oh yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
That was he quick for real.
The human joystick, baby.
But I just actually love that. They just said, look,
just run with it.
Just run with it. Here, you put it on there, you catch it, and we gonna roll with this.
What I do like
Loved
about
it.
Jacob, I will say this: he is young, but he's 6'6" for real. He's an arm for real.
I was telling my son Ian, I said, look at him next to the lineman.
Yeah.
He's looking down on a few of them. Yeah,
he's 6'6" for real. It ain't
For real.
no 6'4".
For real.
He's 6'6"
For real.
But this is why you go with your freshman. And the thing with Kirby, what I didn't understand even going into the season, like, dude, you playing with house money.
Right.
No, start the freshman. We're gonna live with it, man.
Right.
Grayson Lambert, he good for what he doing over there.
Right.
Thank God he's smart, he good looking, and he dating Miss Georgia. So you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of good stuff going for a quarterback, and it's not his thing.
When they did that first, I said interesting. People like, what's wrong with that? They don't want to hurt. I said, no, you need to go ahead and just play that kid.
Play the player.
Get him
Just
going.
let him get going. Get him going.
No special. We don't want him to get hurt. Play the kid and let him get his lumps now.
You know, and he went out there and he just, I mean, it was amazing.
Oh, he's swagged up now. It's gonna be hard to contain that now.
Absolutely amazing.
boy. That's what I'm talking about. It's coming up next. Stay with us. It's the crew.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement. Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know they're probably just a little bit nervous. You can find it in yourself to take that first step.
You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up. Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Listen, as a hiring manager, I've got to tell you, the best job candidate isn't always the typical candidate. Sometimes they're a grad of life.
Meet the grads of life. Young adults of unique determination and experience, an ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Sometimes the best candidates aren't the ones you're used to.
Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
I hate religion. Pretty shocking to hear coming from a pastor, huh? I'm Jasper. This is my wife, Alicia Williams. We would absolutely love to have you come and take a visit.
At the church, we're strictly about relationships. It's about deepening your walk with God. 4845 South Old Peachtree Road, Norcross, Georgia.
Or you can hit us online at www.thechurchinfo.org. Remember, at the church, it's about relationship, not religion.
Hey everybody, this is your girl, actress Reese Odom, and you are tuned in to The Crush on Sensation Station Network.
That's what I'm talking about, Mace.
Is that what you talking about, Glaze?
That's what I'm talking about, Crush.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, Glaze.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about, Glaze.
Excuse me. We're going to That's What I'm Talking About. With them good stories coming out. Hey, man, I got some good ones this week. Make sure how yours looking, man.
I got a couple good ones.
All right, we'll start yours out, man.
Hey, man, Northwestern will pay tribute to Nebraska punter Sam Foltz, who was killed in a vehicle accident over the summer. They're going to have a stick on their helmet to commemorate the young fella, man.
That's nice.
You know, and everybody's been doing good things for the kid. Week one, of course, the Cornhuskers lined up the punt with 10 guys on the field, took the penalty in honor of him. Last week, the Oregon Ducks placed flowers at the Nebraska 27-yard line before the game, man. So just a touching tribute, man, to this kid, man.
And in the day, man, college football, your brothers, man. This is around the thing, man.
No doubt.
Man, I can't watch this. This one actually kind of brought tears to me because just to see it. But Novi High School, team in Texas, they're their manager. He's a senior now. He's got Down syndrome.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
And they he got on the field and he ran a touchdown. And the story just, if you look at it, but his mom was on the sideline and she's got terminal cancer.
Everybody was hurt.
She got bone cancer, terminal bone cancer. And just for that, if you see the video, go and look at it, man. It's one of the greatest videos. You just sit there and she drops to her knees when he scores, and you see the team
cheered him all the way down the field, and then the opposing team
just
ran down there also celebrated with it, man.
I mean, sports, man. Say what you want, but it's when it's good, it's good.
It is.
That's when it's good.
It is good.
And that's when you love it.
That's when you love it. And shout out to both teams. Shout out to the crowd. Went crazy. I went crazy. I'm like, hey, this game about 4 days old. I'm still loving this.
Right.
But shout out to everybody, man. That was a great song. If you got a chance, go check out the video, man. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
No doubt, man.
What you got though?
Hey, man. During the World Triathlon Series race, man, Alistair Brownlee.
Yep.
His brother Johnny was struggling.
Yep.
He turned around.
Could have won the race.
Helped his brother get through the finish line. Brother was suffering from heat exhaustion, man. But he let his brother finish ahead of him, where his brother got silver, and then he ended up getting the bronze, man. So, I mean, just an act of unselfishness, man. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm thinking right now, I love my brother to death, but he got bronze that day.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. The way me and my brother roll, oh, yeah, man. Do you know how many times my mama had to come in there and take the Nintendo? Because I
got you to the line, but hold up, man.
Because somebody ended up throwing a joystick or something at the wall.
See, that don't make no sense.
My mama just come to the time, hey, unhook that. Unhook
Give
that.
it to me now, because you don't know how to act.
That's the pettiness right there. I be like, hey, I got you to the line. Can I get first? Then I bring you with me. But yeah, man. But that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to the coaches at Navy, man. They will be joining the Army team to the funeral of cornerback Brandon Jackson, who died in a single car accident after they played Rice this month. But the whole Navy coach team will be joining them in solidarity with the Army to join his funeral. And like I say, football, man. That's what I'm talking about.
This one here was very, very touching for me because this young man, you know, I talk bad about him a lot.
Yeah.
You know, but this week he did something that he didn't want credit for, and in the silliness of him, if you want to be anonymous, use cash.
Yeah.
You know, don't use your credit card.
Use the card. It's gonna
because they can trace it back to you. But Dallas Cowboy wide receiver Dez Bryant came across a story with some kids at Prairie View were having issues getting supplies, books, and all this stuff. Dez told somebody over in the administrator's office, just send me what's going on. I'll pay for it. Again, Dez, use cash next time. So they ran this card, figured out, it was Dez Bryant. So the guys over at Prairie View sent Dez a big thank you, man. They did a Snapchat video for him and everything, man. Hey, man, Dez, even though you can't get in the end zone, man, you must be an all right guy sometime, man. That's what I'm talking about, Dez Bryant.
Yeah, he blew it by doing his interview with his shirt off. Woo-woo.
Hey, man, we talked about this story about a couple of weeks ago, but just following up with the Florida State player, Travis Rudolph.
Yeah, they went and sat down with the kid.
Went to sat with the kid at autism, but they also done brought the kid to the Florida State game.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Jerseys, man.
Yeah.
And now the kid never sit by himself, man.
Right.
He got my daughter go sit with somebody who was sitting by themselves.
Let me tell you, my son's like, Mama, why are you crying? I was like, this is the best doggone story. And when they showed the kid the next day and everybody sitting with him, and his mom was just talking about how much it meant to her because he couldn't understand why nobody would sit with him.
You know how quick that was for just to say, he said by himself.
And you know what's crazy? And when you say that, like, it's certain stores, like, whenever they do that, every year they do that, make a wish.
Yeah.
Always kind of get me.
I ain't gonna lie, I turn sometimes like,
make a wish in like the E60 store.
Yeah.
You just be like,
this one was just like,
jeez.
I saw that, man. I said, he really sat. And that kid the next day had all them people sitting around. He the most popular kid in school.
But you know,
just like the kid that was the team manager, that he had a learning disability as well, and you know, and he was a team manager, and he was best friends with the quarterback, all world, beautiful kid, you know, and he was homecoming king. He got down on his knee and he took that crown off and put it on that kid's head.
It pays. You can't stress this enough. It pays to be a better person.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
Then you know what I'm saying. You man, it don't get you nowhere to be a jerk.
Yeah. I mean, just like Michelle Obama said, you know, when they go low, we go high.
Yeah,
it takes nothing.
Yeah.
It takes nothing.
That's why I forever hate Keyshawn Johnson, man. Jerk, man.
Yeah,
Like,
But I'm like, say, this guy here didn't spend any money.
Yeah.
He just spent time with
Dog,
his kid.
it costs you nothing to be nice.
Yeah.
Can I be petty real quick? Am I
Go
saying
ahead.
something about? Shout out to Western Michigan for collecting $1.6 million and beating both Northwestern and Illinois.
They were like, winner.
2 weeks in a row, baby. Winner, chicken dinner.
No, we did that thing.
Cut us a check, please.
Hey, bro, this finna go real good. We finna get us a pool table, 60-inch TV in the library.
Imagine what they about to put up, man.
Hey, man, people, y'all talk about these pay-for-play games.
Boy, y'all better be
go down to Savannah State and look at their campus since they've embarked on this road of running around the country, paying for play.
Oh, why they doing that? Just go to Savannah State. Check
Go
it
to
out.
Savannah State. Go to these universities. We need the money, man.
Western Michigan gonna build them something real nice.
Right. And you know the thing about it is they get scholarships too.
Yeah, there it is. Hey man, we come back, man. Mason, we gotta talk baseball, baby. Hey, stay with us. It's the crew.
Did you know that Lions Clubs International has been collecting used eyeglasses for years? Lions members take the donated glasses, classify them by prescription, and redistribute them to needy people all over the world. Each year, over 1 million pairs of eyeglasses are given to those who may not be able to afford proper eye care. Take a look around your house. I'm sure you'll find at least one pair of glasses that no longer fits your prescription. Someone, somewhere, can use those glasses. Lions Clubs everywhere urge you to take the time to find your old glasses and then take them to the convenient drop-off sites in your community. This message brought to you by Lions Clubs International.
Great leaders aren't born, they're made. And not just anywhere. They're made in special places by special qualified trainers in places like the Academy of Creative Coaching. The Academy of Creative Coaching is an international certification program with courses in health and wellness coaching, spiritual coaching, relationship coaching, executive coaching, life coaching, and cultural competency coaching. Courses are online, hybrid, or face-to-face. The Academy of Creative Coaching is empowering coaches to empower the world. Make a positive change in yourself and the world. Go to academyofcreativecoaching.com.
Vince Lombardi once said that it's hard to be aggressive when you're confused. Some of us think that taking our lives to the next level, both personally and professionally, is a confusing and complicated process. Guess what? It's not, and I can prove it. My book, Truisms, will show you how living your life by rules that are so self-evident and obvious, you'll say, I knew that. This powerful yet short, detailed bestseller is on sale right now, under $10. Go to michaelmcfadden.com. That's michaelmcfadden.com and let Truisms help you to the next level.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement. Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know they're probably just a little bit nervous. You can find it in yourself to take that first step.
You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up. Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education, brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
This is Judge Hatchett, and you're listening to The Crush on SSNATL.com.
Absolutely crushed. Play ball.
All right, we can talk about it. We're going to Maceo Talks Baseball. Maceo, who bringing the ball?
Hey, man, Maceo Talks Baseball brought to you by the Love Collection by Liz, where we create natural body and hair products by hands with love. We use the most pure, all-natural ingredients. TLC will make you feel amazing.
Let me apologize to Liz real quick, because the first time I saw her in person, when the Falcons were losing. So I wasn't the happiest person that she talked to that day. So shout out to you, Liz, man.
Hey, man, take time to love on you, man.
You take time.
Take time to love on you.
Because I wouldn't love him right then, man. Sure, I wouldn't love him. What you got for it, dog?
Hey, man, so Adrian Gonzalez, man, he rips a game-winning double to lead the LA Dodgers to a 2-1 victory over the San Francisco Giants. The Dodgers now lead the NL West by 6 games. Yasuo Puig and Madison Bumgarner exchanged words that led to a bench-clearing brawl.
You come to me.
You come to me.
I fight you.
The good thing about the Dodgers, of course, they find hilarity and everything. They already got the hashtag shirts. Yeah, you come talk to me.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, they already got it.
Put it on a t-shirt.
So,
how we gonna make some money off this?
Timothy Tebow says his MLB stint is not a publicity stunt, man. He hit a bat practice home run. So, I mean, you know.
What was it, 52 miles per hour?
Hundreds of people showed up. So, Tebow Mania has now hit New York. And he has the best-selling jersey in MLB right now.
Yep.
Do with that what you want.
Man, this guy.
Giancarlo Stanton blasted a 466-foot home run in Marlins Park. There have been 10 home runs of at least 465 feet in Marlins Park. He has 8 of those, man.
That's amazing.
Hey, man, they're paying the guy $300 million, man. I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. Yeah.
Doing his thing.
With his 35th home run, David Ortiz has hit the most home runs for a guy over 40 in a season, man.
I think I see him more now.
Hey, man,
all them endorsement deals.
He lining it up.
No.
He lining it up, man.
Florida
I
Evan doing her
don't speak
thing.
English well, but I make lots of money.
The Texas Rangers, they rallied to get their magic number to 4 as they beat the Anaheim Angels 3-2. The Anaheim Angels, they just tanked it.
Yeah, we good.
They just tanked it, man.
Good.
Down in the A, Aaron Blair won for the first time in 13 Major League starts as the Atlanta Braves. They slowed down the New York Mets wild card chase with a 7-3 win, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Freddie
sir.
Freeman, fresh off daddy duty. The baby just came home. Drove in 3 runs while, trying to get his sleep deprivation going.
Man, let me tell you, my baseball team, I might have to be there opening day. I'm telling you, we'll be up at Cobb County all day long because of the traffic. But I'm telling you,
we ain't going nowhere.
Right.
I might have to go up
Right,
there.
put them 15 lanes. It don't matter. But go ahead, man.
Hey, man, the Boston Red Sox, they got their 5th straight win as they down the Baltimore Orioles, expanding their AL East lead to 4 games. Real quick, Brandon Drury of the Arizona Diamondbacks was the NL Player of the Week, and Hanley Ramirez of the Boston Red Sox was AL Player of the Week, man. He had a real good week, man. 5 runs, he hit 5 home runs, 12 RBIs. He's batting .462 for the month right now. So he knocking the cover off the ball, basically.
He sure is.
Yeah, man.
He doing his thing.
So instead of me doing my top 5 this week, man, I bought out the magic numbers.
Okay.
So the magic number, of course, is the number of games your team needs to win in order to win the division.
All right.
So for the AL, the Red Sox to clinch the AL East, their magic number is 11. But to get a wild card, their magic number is 8.
Okay.
The Indians to win AL Central, 7 games, and the wild card 7 also.
Wow.
The Rangers.
Race is still going on.
Right. Yeah. So for the Rangers to clinch the AL West, their magic number is 5, and their wild card number is 5 also. The Orioles are probably going to be the wild card, but for them to clinch the wild card, their magic number is 11. Yeah. So they need a lot of stuff.
Double digits still hurt.
Wow. Yeah, double digits still hurt. And the Blue Jays, they have an outside shot, but their wild card number is 12. Now over in the NL, of course, the Cubs have already clinched, so we don't have to worry about no numbers.
Got the first X by their name.
Right. So the Nationals, for the Nationals to clinch the NL East, man, their magic number is 6, but their wild card number is 4. The Dodgers to clinch the West, their magic number is 10, but their wild card number is 8. The Giants, they own that behind. The Giants, of course, to go the other way, their magic number to clinch the wild card is 13, and then the Mets also have a wild card number of 13.
So like it's gonna be September still out there.
So it's some good stretch, some good games down the stretch.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's some races going on there.
Because usually during this time, most people magic number
have already
5,
I mean,
3.
'cause when we were good, we would have been clinched by now.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say some 6s and some more of those. 11s,
11,
13.
12, 13s, and all that
man,
stuff.
Man, my peoples, man, Psycho and T Will. They all this football season, man. It's baseball time right now,
we
man.
about to get into the playoffs, man.
Playoffs,
You gotta get
Psycho.
You know it's cold, getting cool.
And of
baseball.
course, T Will being Petty Time. What's the magic number for the Cowboys? Petty.
T Will, that's what you're going with today, man.
Petty.
Wow, man. Wow.
Yeah, man. So,
all right, real quick, guys. We'll talk about this in the baseball segment, if you don't mind, Maceo.
Go ahead.
We got 5 home games left in Turner Field.
Yeah, man. Before they turn it over to Georgia State.
Before Georgia State make it. Mm-hmm. What do you guys think about? You talked about a little bit, Erica. Maceo, will you go to a game in Cobb County?
No. Unless we're covering it.
We're covering it.
I'm. You know what? It depends on my dad. My dad has been a avid supporter of those guys from Fulton County to Turner Field.
Yes, we sit out at tailgate arguing about baseball.
Yeah, and
Mr. Hurd.
Yes, and to see them uproot the team and take them out the Cobb. And it seems like nobody wanted them in Cobb, but some politicians who...
couple of politicians.
Who made a side deal.
It was one dude.
Yeah.
It was one dude.
He lost that race.
It was one dude.
One guy got that team in the
Got that team in Cobb County.
So, it's just funny to, their base is in Atlanta.
Yeah. It's going to be weird.
It's going to be very weird.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be mad because I'm trying to get to the show. I'm going to have to leave at 6:15.
Yeah, that traffic, it's bad. Now just wait till the Braves get there.
Yeah.
Right.
What about you, Eric?
I'm leaning towards trying to get some opening day tickets. I probably won't be able to get it. I probably waited too late to try. But that's just how much I love Braves baseball. Yeah. When I was a little kid, y'all, every holiday was spent at daggone Turner Field.
Well, we used to go every day after school because it was free. Yeah, back in you could just drive, you could just walk up. So my granddaddy come get us in the Cadillac with the top back.
Yeah.
And we cruising to Fulton County Stadium.
Daddy, can I go see Chiefs of Oklahoma? No, sit there and watch the game. So I had to sit there and watch the game.
I'll probably be going because they close. So yeah.
Sit there and watch the game.
Hey man, we come back, man. We gotta do our top 5, y'all. We did a top 5.
Eric got to get in that hot seat now. Don't let out the hot seat.
Okay, we got it.
Hello, and welcome to today's lottery drawing. Good luck. And here's today's winning numbers. First one up, it's not yours. Second one, not yours. And another number that's not yours. Okay, this is one number that's yours. It's a 5, but you don't get any money for that. And the final number is not yours.
Yep, so chances are you're not going to hit the lottery anytime soon. Don't get us wrong, the lottery can be fun every now and then. Just please don't rely on it for your future savings. How about this? Brew your own coffee at home instead of buying that latte every day. Brown bag it to work instead of ordering in. Ride your bike instead of buying all that gas. These changes alone can save you thousands a year. Thousands. Small changes today, big bucks tomorrow. Feed that piggy bank. Go to feedthepig.org for more free ideas on how to save. Feedthepig.org. This message brought to you by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ad Council.
Hey parents, finding it hard to communicate with kids in today's world of ever-changing slang? Hi son. Excuse me? Introducing the Communicizer. Just strap non-toxic Communicizer to your mouth and go from boring old man speak, I'm here if you want to talk, to 100% off the chain. Text me whenever, yo. It's that easy. Thanks to Communicizer, I'm relevant to my kids again. I'm fly, boo. And now when you buy Communicizer, you get the auto-tune attachment free. Sounds so hip-hop, your kids will want to talk to you for hours. I used to have to walk 3 miles uphill to school every morning, Shorty. I love you, Dad. I love you too, son. Communicizer is not available in stores because it doesn't exist. But that's okay. You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Because kids in foster care don't need perfection. They need you. For more information on how you can adopt, go to adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt Us Kids, and the Ad Council.
Thanks for asking, but I'd rather not send you nude pictures. I'm camera shy. I already said no. Under my clothes, I'm a robot. My webcam is broken. I'm worried they'll get passed around school. I have a rash. I have nudophobia. I have lizard skin. I'm a vampire, so I don't show up in pictures anyways. Your badgering has really killed the mood.
When someone is pressuring you to do something you don't want to, how many ways can you say no before they get the message? Let us know at that'snotcool.com. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Teddy Parrish, and you're listening to The Crush on SSNATL.com.
Now, you don't expect us just to start talking after this song to start playing. We just had to slow down for a minute.
Right. You gonna make me start windmilling.
This song is...
Break out my Puma suit with my name on it.
We're back, man, and we're gonna do a little bit more NFL. What we used to do a lot last year with, I forgot last week, we do our top 5 teams going right now.
Yeah, man.
And we got to get back into it, man. So, so you want to start?
Who are the top 5 teams? Cowboys. No, man. So, man, at number 5 for me, man, I got the Arizona Cardinals, man. Bruce Arians definitely got his team's attention with the Week 1 loss, man. Cards put the NFL back on notice, man.
Okay.
Number 4, I got the Carolina Panthers, man. Kelvin Benjamin. Big dividends in that offense, and then that defense. Them corners still kind of shaky. But
even though he wearing 24, whoever that is, 24.
Yeah. He's not Josh Norman. Number 3, I got the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Great depth. Here, AJ Green 2 catches for 38 yards, and they got Big Ben. What can you say? Yeah. Number 2, I got the Denver Broncos, man. That defense, dog. I don't care who at quarterback.
Oh yeah.
That defense is legit. And number 1, man, New England Patriots, man. Next man up football, man. Just do your job. Physical running game and consistent defense. And as Erica says time and time again, the system.
In my system.
The system, y'all.
Break out a song.
Oh, yeah.
The system. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Erica, you got top 5?
No, you know what? I like Macio's top 5 right here. I totally agree with what you're saying. I don't have any problems with it.
I got a 2-0 crew. I'm all 2-0s in my top 5.
Okay,
man.
okay.
So, Philly right now is number 5.
What?
They 2-0, and then they defense is playing pretty good. I'm looking at their defense.
Still not really buying them yet.
But they right now. Number 4 is the Broncos, man. I still ain't a Simeon guy yet. But their defense is slapping me upside the head.
Man, but see, he shows you perfectly that as long as you have a quarterback that can manage the game, don't turn the ball over.
And that's their formula. Yeah. That's their formula.
That's all they need.
Yeah.
That's all they need.
I still don't like Kubiak either. But anyway, number 3, Houston, Texas, man. I'm liking what they're doing. The defense is playing good.
Still not sold on
Me either.
I'm loving their receiving core.
Yeah.
And I just see what they're doing, but we'll keep them going. We'll see. This week will be a real big test for them. Number 2 is the Patriots. New England. Because, how many quarterbacks can run in and out of that damn system?
Hey, man.
We're about to see what Brissett do this week.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Jacoby.
Mm-hmm. What did he play college at? I forgot.
He was at Florida, then he transferred to North Carolina State.
That's what it was. He transferred to State. That's what it was. Number 1 is the Steelers, man. I'm really impressed. I think they are really D'Angelo
Williams.
T. Will Hayden.
Yeah, because he's on my fantasy football team. Thanks, D'Angelo.
He's bringing something with that team, with the playing out the backfield, and
But just wait to
and then Le'Veon
get back.
Yeah.
But my only problem with Pittsburgh is that secondary.
Yeah. But I was impressed because they held AJ.
Yeah.
2 for 38.
Big Red, his quarterback. So.
Shout out to one of my favorite receivers that I coach, man, Jonquavius Millsap. He got his top 5. He said the Vikings. Defense legit.
No.
4, he got the Patriots.
We don't believe in him show the pass yet.
3, he got the Panthers. 2, Cardinals. And he got the Broncos at 1.
I can't. There's something about, as much as Carolina, everybody's on them, and I see it. That ain't 24 on their cornerback.
Right.
No.
That's another team that's gonna have problems with the secondary. That's gonna have to outscore people.
Yeah. And see, I think, and with the Panthers, they're gonna really score points this year. It's gonna be a lot of 40 to 30 games for them. And the thing with them, can those corners see when that weather change? Mm-hmm. And when Cam not gonna
can't get that traction,
he ain't gonna be slanging it, or now you need them guys, because eventually you're gonna need one of them guys to make a play.
Yeah.
Yep.
What I love about the NFL as well, man, this probably be different next week.
Of course,
this week too.
Of course.
I think also I'm looking for teams. I'm looking at Arizona. I think will be one of the teams. 13, 3, 12, 4 at the end.
Yeah, because that division is terrible.
It's terrible. It's horrible.
That's a horrible division.
And the reason why I'm not sold on the Eagles is because I think you're going to see a different Carson Wentz this weekend when he gets to play against Pittsburgh.
He played Pittsburgh, and I'm also waiting to see also with that division if the Giants for real.
The East is going to be. It happens every year. 9-7.
Oh yeah.
10-6. We'll win that division.
Oh, what was it?
9-7 won it last year.
Yeah.
Was it 9-7?
9-7 second place.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see, but I think what Eli we're going to get this year.
Right.
Eli looks like he is back to me because he has Victor Cruz. He doesn't have to just worry about always trying to get the ball to Odell. So I like the way they look.
And
I like the way they look.
I gotta admit, we talked about the West.
I like their defense.
We talked about the West too. Seattle, man, they looking.
Man, I'm telling you,
they might be 8-8.
But you know, Seattle always start off slow. They start off slow every year.
This is the year, more than anything, the NFC. Everybody got a chance.
Oh yeah, it's open.
If you get in the playoffs, you have a chance to make a legitimate run to the Super Bowl.
And then for us to even say Arizona probably top 3, top 2 team in the division,
right?
Is NFC wide open. It should be
wide
open.
open.
Yeah. AFC, you know who the studs are.
Go Falcons.
Yeah, you know who the studs are. Hey man, when we come back, Erica gets in the hot seat.
Erica in the hot seat, baby.
I don't know what this is.
Great leaders aren't born. They're made, and not just anywhere. They're made in special places by special qualified trainers in places like the Academy of Creative Coaching. The Academy of Creative Coaching is an international certification program with courses in health and wellness coaching, spiritual coaching, relationship coaching, executive coaching, life coaching, and cultural competency coaching. Courses are online, hybrid, or face-to-face. The Academy of Creative Coaching is empowering coaches to empower the world. Make a positive change in yourself and the world. Go to academyofcreativecoaching.com.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You've accidentally cut your daughter's bangs unevenly. Do you A, line things up a centimeter from her hairline?
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
No. Sweatbands are so hot right now. Everyone's wearing them. Like that basketball player and that other basketball player.
B, get spiritual.
Mom, where did all the mirrors go?
A reflection could never capture our true selves.
Huh?
Beauty is within.
C, look on the bright side.
Less time blow drying, more time texting.
Or D, show empathy.
Mom, you really don't have
Ta-da! Twinsies!
I kinda love it. As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Vince Lombardi once said that it's hard to be aggressive when you're confused. Some of us think that taking our lives to the next level, both personally and professionally, is a confusing and complicated process. Guess what? It's not, and I can prove it. My book, Truisms, will show you how living your life by rules that are so self-evident and obvious, you'll say, I knew that. This powerful yet short, detailed bestseller is on sale right now, under $10. Go to michaelmcfadden.com. That's michaelmcfadden.com, and let Truisms help you to the next level.
This is Corey Jarvis, head football coach at Mays High School. When I listen to sports radio, I listen to ssnatl.com.
Time for the Hot Seat Hotline.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, it's time to get a question in the hot seat with our girl Erica, man. We got some questions for you, Erica. You got 3 minutes. Don't sweat too much. You ready?
I'm ready.
Start it off, Mason.
Andre Rison or Terrence Mathis?
T-Mac.
Outside of Deion, the best player you ever had a chance to see in Atlanta.
Woo. Larry Wayne.
That's what's up.
Best road trip you've taken to see the Falcons?
Carolina, man, that's so much fun going to
that's
Carolina.
A great trip, man.
It's a great trip. It is nice and easy and smooth, and you just go talk all this trash. This lady got mad at me because I was cheering for football. Get away from me. Anyway, we beating them that year, so.
Do you cheat in spades?
Absolutely not. I'm a spadeologist. I went to Mays High School.
I saw a lot of controversy this last week.
Look. All I gotta say, you got the paperwork? Didn't happen.
Tailgate food of choice.
You know, I jerked some chicken. It was so good. But Keenan makes. That's my brother.
Shout out to Keenan. Me and Keenan argue all the time.
Yeah, Keenan makes this salmon, cedar plank salmon. Oh my God, it just melts in your mouth. It's so good. It's so good.
Dad, what is outside of, what have been your favorite stadium to attend to in Atlanta?
Here?
Yeah.
It's you know what? I would say the Dome, but the Dome is cursed. My football team loses in there. The doggone NFC championship. My high school football team lost the state championship. I'm just like, what in the world is going on? I'm so glad they implode that mug. Give me some new luck. So it's probably I like McCaviage over Georgia Tech. That is nice. It is nice. It's nice.
Next jersey purchase.
I'm not crazy about purchasing jerseys with anybody else except for Deion on it. Because he's just, he is my all-time dog. I mean, I just, there's never been another pure cover cornerback in the league since Deion. That Revis Peninsula, no. He has nothing on Deion.
Peninsula.
He done been a timeshare peninsula.
I call him a resort. A lake and spa. What's that trip that you just hate doing for your job?
I'm not big on long flights. I know I'm a flight attendant, but I hate being on a plane that long. My least favorite overnight is New Orleans. I can't stand that place. Hate that place.
But the food's so
good. They do have good food, but see, I know how to cook, so
the food is so good.
I am so petty. I can't stand that place.
I keep trying to tell you, petty is a lifestyle with you.
Yes, it is.
Last question before we go. What's the most, the cake that most people like to get?
Chocolate. Everybody loves that. I got 2 orders with cakes today. That chocolate cake, everybody's like, oh my God, that's so
it's the bone.
good.
I love that chocolate.
It's the bone.
You also I see there.
Okay, good. Yeah, I made it.
We'll be right back.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You accidentally cut your daughter's bangs unevenly. Do you A, line things up a centimeter from her hairline?
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
No. Sweatbands are so hot right now. Everyone's wearing them. Like that basketball player and that other basketball player.
B, get spiritual.
Mom, where did all the mirrors go?
A reflection could never capture our true selves.
Huh?
Beauty is within.
C, look on the bright side.
Less time blow drying, more time texting.
Or D, show empathy.
Mom, you really don't have
Ta-da! Twinsies!
I kinda love it. As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Hello, and welcome to today's lottery drawing. Good luck. And here's today's winning numbers. First one up, it's not yours. Second one, not yours. And another number that's not yours. Okay, this is one number that's yours. It's a 5, but you don't get any money for that. And the final number is not yours.
Yep, so chances are you're not going to hit the lottery anytime soon. Don't get us wrong, the lottery can be fun every now and then. Just please don't rely on it for your future savings. How about this? Brew your own coffee at home instead of buying that latte every day. Brown bag it to work instead of ordering in. Ride your bike instead of buying all that gas. These changes alone can save you thousands a year. Thousands. Small changes today, big bucks tomorrow. Feed that piggy bank. Go to feedthepig.org for more free ideas on how to save. Feedthepig.org. This message brought to you by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ad Council.
Thanks for asking, but I'd rather not send you nude pictures. I'm camera shy. I already said no. Under my clothes, I'm a robot. My webcam is broken. I'm worried they'll get passed around school. I have a rash. I have nudophobia. I have lizard skin. I'm a vampire, so I don't show up in pictures anyways. Your badgering has really killed the mood.
When someone is pressuring you to do something you don't want to, how many ways can you say no before they get the message? Let us know at that'snotcool.com. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
This is Tracy Hutchins with CBS 46 News. You're listening to The Crush on Sensation Station Network.
Hey, this my say it with a chest. I ain't brought to by nobody yet, but it's coming. Hey, so hey, real quick, man. I just want to say, man, I this time of year is so therapeutic to me, cause I literally can watch football. Dagnum. Me and Maceo did something recently. where we do another show that we did, and we said some of the top 5 things not to ask us to do during football season. And we're not lying, y'all. So I'm sitting there Monday, I was like, getting home, watching TV, and I see Tuesday, I'm still trying to sneak in and watch the NFL Network. And then Wednesday, I'm trying to get adjusted, because Thursday, I know it starts all over again. So you got your Thursday. Friday night football, if you can get to a game, it's just, high school football in Georgia is just great.
It's great.
It's some of the greatest things to see. Saturday, oh my God. Saturday is almost a coma day.
Yeah.
Because you start at noon.
Yeah.
And you don't finish to 1 a.m.
My poor kids.
And then Sunday, you come hang out with me and Maceo at the spot, man, and we sitting in there looking at eating. And I'm so tired. You know, I love chicken wings, but you get to a point where it just...
I don't want to see another wing.
I'm like, okay, I'm good. But that's the beauty about this time of year, man. And I hate when it gets darker early, but when it gets darker early, it tells me one thing. It's really getting into football season. Then that weather's going to start changing. And when you get to put the coats on to go see games, because you got your coat on.
Oh, yeah.
These hot games are good. But
no, it's when you lay it up and put on your stuff.
When you get to put on your coat and your sweater and your sweatshirt. And yes, guys, we will have long sleeve the Crush shirts. Come on. We make sure I got one more person to ask me, are we going to do long sleeve this year? Yes, we're going to have you out there. We got them. Yeah.
We have a propane heater at our tailgate.
Yeah.
So we put it under the tent.
You got to get out to the tailgate.
I'm coming.
You got to get out to the tailgate. They had a yellow light lit.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm saying, though, is there any better time?
No, you know, and dumb me, I had a kid in October. I don't know what I was thinking about. My baby's birthday, y'all, is October 2nd. Okay, how about we play the Carolina Panthers? I said, baby, what can mommy buy you that you are not going to be sad?
Well,
I bought a $100 doll today. Now, when you see it, let me tell you something. I better not see a sad face when your daddy come get you that Saturday.
Look here. Kiara was born Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, like how your water break on Super Bowl Sunday. You know, like
see, people don't understand how serious this is.
I mean, I'm dead serious. I'm dead. I planned Ian fine. Ian is in May. That's in just getting in the baseball season good. Yeah. Ian in May. So I didn't work. But what was I thinking about having a baby in October? I was like,
both mine May, June, so I don't have that problem. My birthday in August. My wife's is a Halloween baby, but my boy, man, I love my boy getting married October 8th. I'm like, really?
Really?
Yeah, but
what dude is doing that?
Hey, that's my boy. That's my boy. He's my family too.
Sometimes it's out of your control.
And he the one I can't say no to. You know who it is too.
Yeah, no doubt.
You can't say no to him.
I know. I was clowning Nate the other day because she told me, keep me posted. I'm at a baby shower. I said, what? What?
But me and Mason, we in the top 5 when they were like, man, no baby shower.
No baby shower, no weddings. Don't do none of that stuff.
And you ain't got a TV of 40 inches somewhere when we coming to visit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't want to hear
Tell us about how that party went. Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's the party there. Oh, yeah, but you missed the game that name saying.
We went to a party one time. It was like a retirement party or something. Somebody was doing something. They were celebrating something. When I tell you I was so antisocial because I was over there, I was like, it's the TV there. Like, yeah, it's down there. Bruh.
But they ain't see you to the end.
Bruh, I ain't moved. LSU was playing somebody. LSU, Alabama was playing.
Oh, no.
Bro, I already had an attitude that we didn't leave early enough so I could see the pregame. But yeah, once we got there, as soon as I walked in, I ain't want to say hey to nobody. I ain't want nobody talking to me. I'm like, hey,
be the quickest daps you give.
Yeah.
I ain't even get no dap, dog.
I know. Ava gonna have a pizza party Friday. She gonna sing happy birthday Friday, Saturday.
So y'all can see how
Saturday
serious
we're
this
gonna
is.
have a family party, and then they go with their daddy. Cause I gotta get up early Sunday morning tailgate. You better be happy with this doll. Shipping, she was $127.
What is it worth to you?
It was unbelievable to be sitting in the hospital knowing that I'm finna miss the Super Bowl.
No, let me tell you, the night she was born early on Tuesday morning. How about I was watching the football game on Monday Night Football?
So it's all in your...
Nurse was like, you want me to change this? I said, you get hurt.
I'm already in labor too. Like you stabbed up it.
The Giants were playing the Cardinals.
So everybody out there, man, I don't want to hear that. It's 5 days a week now. It ain't even 4 days, 3 days, 5 days a week football.
One of the greatest Super Bowls. I missed it.
I know, man.
Titans Rams.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, parents, finding it hard to communicate with kids in today's world of ever-changing slang?
Hi, son.
Excuse me? Introducing the Communicizer. Just strap non-toxic Communicizer to your mouth and go from boring old man speak,
I'm here if you want to talk,
to 100% off the chain.
Text me whenever, yo.
It's that easy.
Thanks to Communicizer, I'm relevant to my kids again. I'm fly, boo.
And now when you buy Communicizer, you get the auto-tune attachment free. Sounds so hip-hop, your kids will want to talk to you for hours.
I used to have to walk 3 miles uphill to school every morning, shorty.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, son.
Communicizer is not available in stores because it doesn't exist. But that's okay. You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Because kids in foster care don't need perfection. They need you. For more information on how you can adopt, go to adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Adopt Us Kids and the Ad Council.
Listen, as a hiring manager, I've got to tell you, the best job candidate isn't always the typical candidate. Sometimes they're a grad of life.
Meet the grads of life. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Sometimes the best candidates aren't the ones you're used to.
Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
Okay, so 5 tacos of cheese and a large soda. That's $10,012. Please drive around.
Wait, 10,000 what?
It's obvious you're buzzed and driving.
I've only had a few. I'm fine.
Yeah, the food's $12, but getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Please drive around. Actually, just park and come in.
Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Adopt U.S. Kids presents multiple choice parenting.
You've accidentally cut your daughter's bangs unevenly. Do you A, line things up a centimeter from her hairline?
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
No. Sweatbands are so hot right now. Everyone's wearing them. Like that basketball player and that other basketball player.
B, get spiritual.
Mom, where did all the mirrors go?
A reflection could never capture our true selves.
Huh?
Beauty is within.
C, look on the bright side.
Less time blow drying, more time texting.
Or D, show empathy.
Mom, you really don't have
Ta-da! Twinsies!
I kinda love it. As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
My mother grew up with Prince, and I remember seeing him outside of a club one night, and he rolled down his window, and I proceeded to be like, hey, and I started to tell him, I know exactly who you are. He's like, you're Tony's son. And I'm like, yeah, one day I want to work with you. He was like, as long as it's without them. And I said, who? And he looked at me, he said, the labels. And rolled up the window and drove off. That's when he was beefing with his label. Yeah. Had a little slave on his face.
Oh, boy. That story there. The Crush Recap brought to you by...
Black Power!
This life I lead, y'all. This life I lead. Boy, this book gonna be great. With Blood Power, 3 sprays last for days. You can find out more about
Blood Power
at their website, bloodpower.com, or go to their Facebook page, Blood Power, or their Twitter page at Blood Power. Maceo, I know you love your daughter. Hey, man. My Super Bowl baby. The Super Bowl
baby. Johnny Pieces.
Have you ever told her that story? I tell her all the time. Every year Super Bowl, I tell her. And then, so every year when they show the Rams, they show the Super Bowl in order. Every time I come on now, she be like, Dad, that go our Super Bowl. I'm like, that ain't our Super Bowl. It's your Super Bowl.
This dude didn't even want to hold his baby. Now go put her in nursery.
Look, doctor say, you want to hold? I said, no, I'm straight. So hot. Look, I'm calling everybody early in the morning. I'm waking up here. Super Bowl Sunday. I'm like, man, I'm at the hospital, man. Baby on the way. Like, on Super Bowl Sunday.
Don't she acting up.
I say, bro, I know, man. It's going to be a problem child.
Oh, my gosh. That's hilarious. Hey, man, hilarious.
This book going to be great, boy. And you say Stacey called you first?
Yeah, because he like, hey, man, we got them tickets, man. Man, I'm going to meet you. I say, man, I don't think I'm going to do that, man.
thing got a baby on the way. The baby coming today.
What? Man, nah, look. Man, y'all can get here, man. You can get here by... No, bro.
In labor all day and all
what's funny
night.
about it, every time he tells a story, he just bring it back. He just get...
Listen,
Right.
the team's getting ready to take the field. She hitting the button. Time the baby on the way. They coming and they cut everything off.
Wow.
This is unfreaking
I still had the
believable.
TV on. Giants was playing the Cardinals. I will never forget that night. They, you want me to turn the channel? What? No. If I ask you, come and do that.
Yeah, man. I was all in my feelings right there, boy.
Oh, that's
Mine
hilarious.
with May and June wasn't nothing on my baseballs. I was good. And I'm like, I'm focused, man.
Didn't even want to hold my shoulder initially.
Speaking of football, man, a story that I just blew me away. The McKinney School District in Texas has just dethroned Allen High School for the biggest high school football stadium.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, they went up to $70 million.
They $70 million for a high school football stadium.
Allen spent $60 million. They spent $70 million. But people have to understand this. And for anybody
Texas
who hadn't had the pleasure to go to a high school football game in Texas,
it is. It's a religion, y'all.
Unbelievable.
It's like Joel Osteen's church on Sunday.
And it's such a religion that they voted on a bond. This is how they paying for these.
Right.
A $220 million bond was voted on.
I was just telling one of my partners because he didn't shout out to Michael John, and he was sitting there like I was like, dude, just Google Allen High School. It's ridiculous.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
And let me tell you, my sister lives in Frisco, which is outside of Dallas,
Mhm.
and that's one of the things she said. This vote is coming up. So I am not. I refuse. My daughter is a senior in high school, and the other one is at Baylor. I refuse. I am not doing it. Of course, they have the beautiful complex that the Cowboys built, and so
Yeah.
Frisco High School plays football games.
for high school.
Yeah.
And again, this is how Jerry just continues to make money hand over fist. Like, he built the facility, for the practice, but the high school's gonna be able to use it. And this is to keep the state championship games out of
Jerry's world.
out of Jerry's world. Because he got other events.
But these stadiums are like 18,000 seat stadiums for high school games.
Listen,
Oh yeah. And they had the Frisco game on first game of the season on TV.
Yeah. And they got a 55-foot screen. The same people that built the Dallas one.
Right.
Yeah. They're building screens for this thing, man.
Listen, I drove cross country. I drove from Atlanta to Arizona to drop a truck off for my cousin, and I detoured through Texas just to go down the Pyramid.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see the Friday night, the Mojo for myself.
Yeah.
Dude, when I hit town at like 4:30, it was already a ghost town. Everybody was everybody was over at Pyramid.
Yeah.
Tailgate.
Yeah, and you know what? It's so funny because we went to Train Town 2 years ago when May played Ware County. What was that? Yeah, we went down there. That's the same thing. I mean, the town shuts down, and everybody at the football game, and they singing "Amazing Grace."
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was just absolutely amazing. We went down there, stuffed the butthole.
And you tell people all the
When
time.
I take you to Lincoln, you're going to do the same thing.
And that's what I'm saying. But see, multiply what's going on at Lincoln. Multiply that time 20,000 people.
Right, exactly.
Oh, Texas, they crazy.
Exactly. Football fanatics.
Crazy.
Football fanatics.
It's straight serious. It
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
no. Y'all can see by this with these numbers. It ain't no joke.
Yeah, it is no joke.
Allen High School has 5,000 students.
And I mean, for them to vote on that bill and be like, no, it's going to happen.
Because they understand the money is going to come back. The stadium is going to pay for itself.
Oh yeah, it does.
They know that.
It does.
And they say now they can do their own graduations. They can do all that.
Yeah, they say all that. They got to throw all that in. But
They know
it's for Friday Night Lights.
Right, exactly.
That movie ain't no joke, people. That movie is real.
Because my niece's graduation was at the Pepsi Center, so they probably can very well, Frisco could probably say very well now, oh, we don't have to do that. We can do it at this place, or whatever the case may be.
They know what it was for.
Yeah.
They know what it was for, man.
If you're a real junkie, one time in your life, go see a high school football game.
But for real, just go
In
out
Texas.
there and see the sports facilities, period. I'm talking about from little kids playing soccer on up.
Yeah.
It is phenomenal. I mean, if it wasn't so hot and it wasn't Texas, no, I'm lying. I'm not going to move there. But
And look-
that is one thing I really admire about it.
Speaking of Texas, Griff checked in talking boo to y'all's team. Just because you lost, Griff, just because your quarterback, David Carr, couldn't get the W.
Oh, yeah.
I got nothing but love for Griff, but I went on him early. I'm like, okay, Griff, Yeah. I went on Instagram earlier like, Griff, you got a problem with us, man? Let's do something, Griff.
I showed us you and Glaze didn't have no bet out here in these streets.
Yeah, they got real quiet.
I read the bet
real quiet.
Hey, man, great show, guys. Great show, man.
Yes.
Erica did the hot seat, myself. We got it.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, you know, I try to tell E this all the time, you know, since I'm an age and everything. Stop arguing with people on Facebook, man. You have a microphone, man. Save some of that. And then she jumped in that old petty group that she in.
I think that drive her every
Yeah,
day,
she like calls out. But what I figured out, it sharpens her for her time in the studio.
That's right. And then they eventually bow down to my superior knowledge and go like,
I don't know. She just go in that group and she just calls records. I be like,
I think that's part of her thing, man.
We got to get Victor in. We got to get Victor Gillespie.
Victor, yes, we got to get Victor.
We got to get Victor.
We got to get you.
Victor's a diehard Falcon, and he hate Matt Ryan.
Yeah, and we fight all.
Yeah. They fight all the time.
I know. I see it. Between her and then walked and jumped in it. Now I'm like, God,
that Victor Gillespie. We got to get him in the studio.
Hey, thank you, Sky. Thank you, Erica.
Thank you.
Thank you, homeboy.
I appreciate it. Hey, I'm not
man.
going to be petty, y'all, and give out Erica's phone number. She did a good job.
I appreciate that.
I usually don't do that right there, y'all. So
we just ask everybody, don't do no more push-up challenges.
Oh,
please don't tag Erica in anything she got a videotape or something.
I swear.
We get tired, man.
You get tired. I get tired.
You like, dang,
dog.
You make a comment. You make a comment.
You be like, you do know that's a little offensive what you just said, man. See y'all in 22 hours. Peace.
Hey, thank y'all for coming through YouTube.
Appreciate y'all.
We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
YouTube. Hey, Griff Sky say what's crack-a-lacking, as you would say.
He had all the babies the other week.